Hello everyone. Um, I decided that I was going to make a tutorial video on how to play Minecraft. So, since most of the people who are watching this have probably just bought the game, and one of the first things that you probably wanted to do was go on YouTube and look for tutorials, well, here's one. Um, in this tutorial I'll cover how to basically get started with your first day. So anyways, after you have Minecraft open, you can just go into single player, click create new world, name the world something that you will know since you might have a large world list. So I'll just name it that. Game mode survival, that is if you want to just do everything legit. You can do hardcore if you want to challenge yourself. You get 1 life. If you die, it is deleted, and it's also locked on the hardest mode. Not recommended for beginners. And then there's creative mode where you can fly, you have unlimited resources, and that's just kind of the cheating way. So we're going to do survival. You can click more world options. You can make a seed for it. So I'll just put in YouTube. Generate structures on if you want villages and dungeons and some other cool structures. Abandoned mineshaft, all that. World type default, that's for if you want the default world. There's super flat, and then there's large biomes. Super flat is a flat world. Large biomes is where all the biomes are much bigger. Allow cheats on or off. I'm going to keep them off just to keep it more legit. That just allows you, if you turn it on, you can use game mode and an XP and some other cheats. Bonus chest, you can turn on if you want. It'll spawn a chest that has some starting materials. I'm going to turn it off for this tutorial. So now that we've configured everything, click create new world, and it's going to load world. And this will take a little bit depending on how powerful your computer is. And then you'll be in the world. So, as you can see, we spawned in a snowy biome. There's a tree right here, so we'll go over the controls. W moves forward, S moves backwards, and I'm lagging a little bit. A goes to the left, D goes to the right. Space is jump. Left click and hold is to break. Right click is to place. Pressing the Q key ejects the item out of your inventory. Pressing E pops up your inventory screen. And tab lists players, but this is not this is not a creative this is not a multiplayer server. Pressing T will allow you to get into chat. This is for multiplayer servers, and then you can just type something in and press enter. Escape brings up the game menu. You can save and quit. To title, open options, open to LAN, which allows you to play with friends on your local area network. You can get your statistics. Cannot pronounce today. That'll give you some of the little some stuff that you've done in the game. Tells you how much you've used it or how much you've mined certain things and all sorts of kind of cool stuff. There's achievements, and it shows a bunch of achievements that you can get. But anyways, there is time in this world, and I'm going to make sure that this is set to normal mode. And you can go easy if you want, or peaceful for no monsters. But as you can see, the sun is rising. If I hold it still, you can kind of see that it's rising. It'll eventually go all the way up, and then it'll go all the way down, and it'll get dark, and monsters will start to spawn. So the first thing you want to do is start punching a tree. So hold down left click like I told you, and punch a couple trees down. And this is one of the most boring parts, so if you don't like the game already, don't worry, it gets a lot more fun because this is the hardest part, starting out with your new world, and it's the slowest part, and it's just not fun at all, but you have to do it, so you just have to punch the trees and get it done. After this, you're gonna make some wooden planks. So you open up your inventory with E, like I told you. That should be enough wood. Press E, left click. You do not need to hold. Drag it over to your crafting table. Left click again in the crafting table. You get these. You can left click to get one stack, or you can left click a couple times on that stack and it'll give you more, and you can just put that back on the stack. Or you can hold shift and left click on that and then release shift, and it'll give you a whole stack. So now that you've got your wooden planks, you can go over to the crafting table, and now you need to know how to separate this. Right click once, it'll pick up half of the stack. Left click again, right click, left click, right click, left click. If that didn't make sense, you right click to separate the stack and left click to place it down. Now you left click on the crafting table, you get an achievement, and you can just put this back into your inventory for now. Now you place down the crafting table with right click, take the spruce wooden planks, and you can also right click while holding the stack instead of left clicking to place down the whole stack. Right click separates it into a single block. So anyways, using that crafting method, and this can work in any slot, it just needs to be 2 wooden planks on top of each other. You get sticks, so left click on that, grab that, move it over to your crafting table, and you want to build this. 2 sticks, 3 wooden planks on top, and you get a wooden pickaxe. Grab that. So now what you want to do is you want to dig into the dirt, like so. Now since this is your first night, your hut is not going to be very nice, so you can just mine in. And this stone you can't mine with your hand, it mines extremely slowly, that's why we made a pickaxe. You hit it with that, and then you can go in. Stone gives you cobblestone, and it appears that we dug right into a cave. Now, we're not going to explore this much because we need to create a house first. So, what we want to do is we're going to start mining some more cobblestone, because the cobblestone we need to build some other stuff. So I would recommend getting 20 cobblestone is probably enough for now. But you need to make cobblestone tools, and you need to make a furnace. So after you're done with getting your 20 cobblestone, you can go back up to the surface. So now you can go and right click on your crafting table again to open it up. Take the cobblestone, right click, right click, right click. Take this, and now you have a stone pickaxe, so that upgrades it because you use stone instead of wood. And this will mine faster. Now what you also want to do while you're in the crafting table is you want to make a furnace. So just make a box out of cobblestone and you get a furnace. Now we can place down the furnace where we want to, like right there. If you right click it, it opens up this. Fuel goes here, and I don't have anything to smelt, but smelting items go there. The product comes out over here. So now that we've covered the basics, you can use this little hut here, and well, you can create a quick little noob type of hut. Actually, the easiest way to create a noob hut for your first night is dig down 3 blocks, never dig straight down. You can go into here, pick up the dirt, put a block on top of you, and that's what you do if you completely run out of time. Now in the next video I'll be covering how to get coal, and how to get further than your just little shelter with your crafting table and furnace and stone pickaxe. We'll learn how to craft a sword, a shovel, and how to make a proper starting house. Thanks for watching.